This is murder. This is murder. They could have stopped it. They could have prevented it. It could have been avoided.
We start, though, with the new details about that deadly UPS truck chase. The stepfather of the delivery driver who was killed speaking out once again. That stepfather has questions about the police response.
That's right. Some of those questions were addressed on This Week in South Florida. Local 10 News reporter Sanella Sabovic is live in Miramar tonight with this story. Sanella.
And Frank Ordonez's stepfather says that police could have handled this situation differently, and had they done so, maybe his stepson might still be alive today. He tells us that his family is now seeking justice.
This is murder. This is murder. They could have stopped it. They could have prevented it. It could have been avoided. Frank was trying to escape.
UPS delivery truck driver Frank Ordonez's stepfather speaking out after his stepson was killed in a police-involved shooting Thursday.
It seems to me that it was a free-for-all.
Claiming police should have handled the situation differently.
We want accountability. We want changes. We want to know why wasn't the local police securing the area? Why didn't they wait for SWAT? Or what happened to the hostage negotiator? Where are the snipers?
Former president of the Miami-Dade Police Union weighing in on This Week in South Florida.
The sharpshooter, or sniper as we call them, they have to have time to set up. This unfolded at that moment in time, in seconds. A sniper would have never been able to set up that quickly, or SWAT for that matter.
The police officers themselves, the men and women, are being incredibly brave by going into the fire.
Investigators say this all started after Lamar Alexander and Ronnie Jerome Hill robbed the Regent Jewelry Store in Coral Gables. 67-year-old Liliana Sardi, an employee working at the time, was injured during the robbery. From there, police say the crooks tried to make their getaway, carjacking and kidnapping Ordonez, leading police on a chase from Miami-Dade County into Broward, firing at officers. Police moving in once the UPS truck was at a stop. Shots rang out. The two suspects, along with Ordonez and Richard Cutshaw, a man sitting nearby in his car, were killed as bullets went flying. Now, as the investigation continues with a multitude of unanswered questions,
A sad but tragic opportunity as an impetus to compel us to take a hard look at how we're going to handle these situations.
Ordonez's family will be looking for one thing:
justice. And that's all we're seeking is justice.
And a viewing for Frank Ordonez will be held tomorrow in Miami. He will be laid to rest on Tuesday. That's the latest heard of Miramar. Sanella Sabovic, Local 10 News.